my opinion. Focus is prophecy. Remember that.
All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We are the real Hebrew Israelites of the Great Millstone Baton Rouge branch. We come out week in, week out, prophesying the downfall of America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. And as always, before we begin, we're going to turn and face these and give all infinite honor and glory unto
Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Yep. Give honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of the Great Millstone for teaching this truth, this beautiful truth. And shalom to you, Akim, and you few Akwab that may be listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
We always let y'all know that this is the year that our beloved Elder Apostle Harcoin, the year of the apostates, sellouts, agents, spies, and also the year of Jacob's trouble, which we are in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. And speaking of Jacob, it's talking about you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But this time of trouble is going to be coming to 2/3 of our people. Kanai, can you give me Jeremiah 30 and 7 right quick? Yeah, man, because it's this Jacob trouble is going to come on 2/3 of our people for the wickedness, all right, that they've been committing. You know, all this time that the doors of mercy have been open, the Lord had his men on the highways and the byways speaking of the times to come, all right, and our people didn't take heed to the warnings. So the ark door, spiritually speaking, is getting ready to close, all right, and it's going to be too late for 2/3 of our people. There is a such thing as too late, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. It says, at last, for that day is great.
Yup, it says at last, but that day is great. Can you read?
It says, so that none is like it. It is even the same time of Jacob's trouble.
And it said that none is like it. When you read in Matthew 24, it says that there's going to be a time like no other shall be. So the time that we're coming into will be worse than the flood, where the Lord only saved 8 souls.
It says, but he shall be saved out of it.
That he is talking about the elect. Real quick, can you give me what it is, Ezekiel 9 and 4? Real fast.
All right, Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And it reads, and the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
All right. And in the midst of the city, the midst of Jerusalem, is talking about the people before a place. And it's talking about the Israelites, man. Can you read?
Yep. Through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
You go into that word of an exemption. All right, an exemption for what? Judgment. Okay? And the Lord set that mark upon 1/3 of his people. All right, 1/3, you know, you got the 144,000, and then you got the rest of the men, women, and children. And the men of the Lord have been on the highways and the byways, crying and sighing for the abominations that done in this place. Okay, that Esau, Edom has been committed throughout the whole earth, and to the Lord's people, man.
Yep. And it says, Ezekiel 9 and 5, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
All right, and those others is 2/3 of our people, man. And the Lord is going to send a death angel out to smite 2/3 of our people for disobedience, for the rebellion, for the disregard of the prophets. Okay.
How you doing?
Can you read?
Yep. Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
That word smite is an old English way of saying kill. Because you could smite somebody on the cheek and don't kill them, but in this reference, it's talking about kill. You got it, brother.
Yep. And it says in verse 5, Ezekiel 9 and 5, and it says, and to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have pity.
Right. And the Lord he's given mercy, man. All right, we in the time of mercy being, the doors of mercy being closed shut. The Lord has had the prophets on the scenes, on the highways and the byways since what, the late 60s, man? All right, telling our people what's to come. And now those times are coming, man. And when you finish reading that, go straight to 2 Nephi 9.
Verse 6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Yeah, so the Lord is not going to have mercy on the old of our people. Okay, the Lord is not dealing with age. He's dealing with the spirit. All right? You could be an old, wicked-ass nigga. You could be a young, wicked-ass nigga or woman. You know, so the Lord don't care nothing about that. Okay, you got the elderly amongst our people that act like the young niggas. You know, they want to be young. All right? Still worshiping Cesare Borgia. Okay, still giving reverence to a white Jesus. Okay, the Lord is finna just come kill everybody, man. It's got to be a purge amongst this nation. Okay, because the young people can't even go to the elder amongst this nation and get some kind of wisdom. That don't even exist anymore, man. You know, so the Lord just do away with all of our people outside of the elect, man. The sanctified ones, you know.
Got your quick precept. What you say about the age of our people? This is Job. Job chapter 32, verse 9. Great men are not always wise, neither does the age understand judgment.
Yeah. So, like there's a saying in the word that wisdom doesn't come with age. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is given from what? On high. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shemashai, has to give man wisdom. Okay, that's why it's saying in Jeremiah 3 that what? He's going to give you pastors according to his heart that shall feed you with wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. So the Lord can choose a young man that's only 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, if he wants, you know. But our people don't regard the prophets, man, the men of the Lord, okay? You got it.
This is Romans chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, for there is no respect of persons with Yahweh.
Yeah, exactly. Read it one more time.
This is Romans 2 and 11. For there is no respect of persons with Yahweh.
Yep. So one thing about it is it's about enduring unto the end. If you fall out the truth, okay, the Lord, if you fall out the truth, the Lord will no longer have respect for you. He don't care how much money you got, how much work you did. It's about enduring unto the end, man. You know? But,
Ezekiel 9 and 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women.
Yep.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Yeah, we hoping to fall amongst that mark, okay? That's not why. That mark of exemption. And that's why we're going so hard. That's why we're being fervent in spirit, so the Lord can protect us in these times that we living in now, man. Go to the 2 Nephi 9.
And that's why I say with all you're getting, get understanding. All right? Well, you can say that coming out upon the men that had a mark, come not upon the men that have this knowledge. Because this knowledge is what sanctifies us, cleanses us, and have us where we avoid from judgment. We're exempt from judgment. All right? What Yahweh Shai is the word, and there's no condemnation in Yahweh Shai. So that mark goes into this knowledge.
Well, when you read the 7th chapter of Revelations, it says, hurt not the earth or the sea until we have what? Sealed. That links up with the Ezekiel 9.
Yeah.
The sealing is what? The true understanding of this word.
Yeah.
It's knowledge. Go ahead.
Second Ezra.
Hold on. So that said he had one.
Just back you brothers up right fast. This Proverbs 20 and verse 11. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure and whether it be right. So the scripture speaks about, and how can I learn except some man teach me? If you haven't been given the proper instruction, then especially adhering to the proper instruction, then you're going to keep going astray. And that's what the majority of our people are doing. And like the brother was bringing out, Yahweh Shemashai shall come to slay utterly, old and young, male and female, because of their wickedness, because of their transgressions.
Second Ezra.
What it is? see, we read the Lord repeatedly through Ezekiel repeatedly mentioned what? Women in that verse right there.
Yeah.
So the Lord gonna smash women on this side, let alone the ones that's getting drafted, you know, going to fight over there, or even right now against Iran right now.
It's a lot of women out.
But the thing is, the men are gonna go too. So the Lord gonna save. You know, we got the 1/3 women and children. The Lord gonna save them also. For who? For the men of the Lord. He don't smash all the women. But your boy see on that movie Life. Get all the, what do you say? Gather up all the put up all the niggas in the prison. Put all the women in my car.
Yeah.
Hopping bomb. That's likely into it's spiritual. All the niggas going to concentration camps. You know, brother, some men of the Lord too. All right, they going there for we going there for righteousness' sake. They put to death, honorable death. And you got the one, you got the one that's going there to be put, you know, for their wickedness. Women too. Women gonna get beheaded in the coming days. Yeah. You a true sister and believe in this truth. You're faced with the guillotine also.
Like in the book of Maccabees, they mama.
Yep.
She went out like a soldier.
Yeah. Right, bro. Good point. Go ahead, Aki.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right. And how do you measure the time diligently? By watching what's going on in the worldwide news, man. All right. Matching that with the prophecies that's in the scriptures. Okay. You got what? You got thermonuclear destruction that's throughout the scriptures. Okay. The scriptures tell you that there's a day like no other. Okay. A day. What did it say in Malachi? What it is? 4:1.
They shall burn.
A day shall burn like an oven, man. Okay. What weaponry here on the planet Earth is capable of doing that? ICBM missiles, man. And don't we see these nations, all right, flexing in their weapons? I can't remember who it was, if it was Kim Jong-un or whatever, or the president of North Korea, but they were saying that they would aid Iran in weaponry that could take Israel off of the map. Okay.
Say that again, man. Say that again.
I don't know if it was Kim Jong-un.
It was.
That's who it was. Yeah, he said he could aid Iran with a missile that could wipe Israel off of the map, man.
But see, that's North Korea flexing their power on behalf, letting the world know we got nuclear capability to do so.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit around. We're not just coming just sitting around and letting you think you can just, you know, run right over us. Yeah. In which they can. Yeah. America can punish any nation. The Lord got it orchestrated where all nations got nuclear power. You fucking with Iran, we'll let Iran know we can be a guard unto you also, as Russia is to Libya and all those other Islamic nations. Okay.
Isaiah 9 and 5.
Same thing Malachi something. Malachi wrote about the day coming that should burn us another. Yeah. Peter wrote about the same thing.
Yep.
That fervent heat.
Yep.
I'm lying.
No,
it's the same thing. So if Peter went into it more with the descriptions, you know, Malachi got straight to the point. But it all culminated to the what? The same event. That day. Go ahead.
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Yep. In the ancient world, all right, you had different wars that was going on. Okay, and you had the you would have men charging at one another, making those noises. Okay, that's an ancient world war, man. Okay, but keep reading.
Yep. Warrior is confused. Warrior is with confused noise, and garment rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
All right, so this one isn't going to take a whole lot of troops and men, okay, to be going head-to-head combat, man. This one is going to be missiles that's going to be shot out. Okay, that's going to make the earth reel to and fro like a drum. You did that one. I feel.
This is the book of Isaiah.
Yeah. and another thing, because it just won't be everybody shooting missiles over here in Babylon. America gets off too.
Yeah.
So certain other parts of that's why I say the earth shall real to and fro.
Yeah.
Certain other parts of the world going to get hit with destruction too. Find out accounted 16 and 1 and 2. We say Asia, Egypt, Babylon, those nations too.
America gonna go down swinging.
Yes.
She's gonna go down swinging. When you read Revelation 17 chapter, it say all of them had for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
They had power. All right. All those nations that shoot missiles at her, America have their missile system where once they nukes come off, theirs automatically go out. Remember we seen that video, Uriah?
Yeah.
All right. So wherever the missiles are descending on from America gonna shoot them right back the same way.
Then you have to also take into account Israel. You know, they're going to do the same thing. They got what they call the Samson option. Whereas, you know, y'all saying F us, then
no. You got to understand, this is how nuclear war is, brother.
Right.
Once the missiles get shot up,
everybody,
you have to let your whole arsenal go because you don't get a second chance.
That's right. So
once they go, you have to let all of your nukes go.
That's right.
Because once they're descend on yours, you won't be able to shoot them off. So nuclear war, you have no winners.
That's at all. Right.
All right? You have no winners. Because once they get to come to you, you got to let yours go. Because if you try to hold yours and save yours, the only way you can save yours is in the submarine. Now, if you're in a submarine, you could do it. But all your silos on land, you got to let them go.
Right. I mean, what you holding for anyway?
You can't hold them.
That's right.
It's a thing called you can't hold them. It was a name, you're right, that they said. When you shoot off your missiles, you have to shoot them so they don't.
Yeah, because
they had a tag for it, a title for it. I forgot it.
Yeah, you got to watch it again.
Yeah.
That's why you got to keep going over it again.
You got it, brother.
Let me read that part one time.
All right. Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
All right, so this war that's about to take place, okay, it's going to be thermonuclear war, man. To where the elite, those that press the button, they going to run in their bunkers, man. Are you going to have missiles that's going to be shot out? They not going to have to fight, man. All right, these are the Lord's missiles. The Lord is going to do mass destruction. Read that real quick, huh?
Isaiah 24 and 19.
Got one?
Mm-hmm. The earth is utterly broken up. The earth is clean dissolved. Yeah. The earth is moved exceedingly. Verse 20, Isaiah 24th chapter. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
All right, so what's about to cause that? These missiles, man. Okay, and there's plenty of missiles that all these different countries got. All right, it's not just gonna be Iran shooting their missiles. You got China, you got Russia, you got those the 10 horns that's gonna hate the whore. Okay, gonna turn against America. They gonna shoot their missiles against this place. While America and Israel is getting off, man. You got your.
Got you, brother. This is Job 20 and 23. Mm-hmm. When he is about to fill his belly.
Yep. When he is about to fill his belly. Okay, that's Esau Edom. Okay, when he go to what? Stabbing everybody.
When he think he's fulfilled his enterprise. Mm-hmm. All right.
As we read, it's separate because like we read, we said earlier before we started the video with Antiochus and Titus in Daniel 8 chapter about him making craft of prosper in his hand.
Right.
When you read that in Job, somebody get Job 5. Hold you got, Yakwa.
Yeah.
Job 5 and 12.
Job chapter 5 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Disappointed the device of the crafty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You think you got, like you said, everyone hipped up with that chip inside of them. All right. I've accomplished my goal. I did a video on it last night about how they finna have your car's gonna be able to monitor your behavior.
You saw that?
Telling me that.
Whether you're gonna be, I put it in the check. Whether you in there doze and all, you're looking at something for too long. All right, you call me too many times in there. Or you've been driving, even the cars today where you drive for too long. that like the Mercedes they got.
Yeah.
Like say I'm driving from here to Lake Charles. The dashboard will say it'll come up with the emoji with the coffee mug on it, saying, "Look, we need to take a break right now." With that technology right there, it won't be giving you no warning. It's gonna be a what? The car is gonna totally get shut off.
Complete control.
These are the measuring steps that's leading to the MOTB. Once Esau goes from that technology, from things like that with the car, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately putting it inside of you, making you the actual internet yourself, there's nothing left for me to do. Basically, I have sat in the seat of the Lord.
You're a demigod.
Power, yeah. Declare myself to be the Lord. I'm damn near to accomplish what I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Did we not see that when we watched the movie The Road? When all the Tesla vehicles got to moving on their own, and the people thought they was gonna get out the city or whatever, and all the world behind. Leave the world behind. It's a lot. And they thought they was gonna get out the city or whatever. All the Tesla cars was driving by themselves.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating.
Right, yeah. Rain upon him. What's gonna rain upon him? The missiles, man. And the spirit of Yahweh Shemashai is gonna be in these missiles. Okay, because this is the Lord's destruction. All right, the Lord said he declared the end from the beginning. So this war that's taking place, Yahweh Shemashai is orchestrating it, man. All right? It's been a transfer of power right now.
Yep.
Okay, the Lord is finna get an earth to his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, and his brothers, the elect, man, 144,000. It's been a transfer of power. What the scripture say? He set it up one and bring it down of another.
That's what the truth is all about anyway. It's all about setting your house up to be the king over all the earth, man.
Yep.
It's here. Yeah.
And it reads, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike through him through.
Yeah, so you can hide in your bunkers, man. Don't they got what they got, the
Bunker busters.
Bunker buster bomb.
bunker busters, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
They using that in Iran right now.
B2 bombers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, this eagle is using that on them.
That's right.
How the hell can you kill? I'm telling Yaquab and Yash on the phone. I did a video on the recent ones that got killed this week. As I'm trying to find an image, an icon for the video, they showing these other ones, these other Iranian officials that have been killed. I'm like, whoa, I never even seen this before. It's not in the hundreds. It's lower than that, but the death toll is up there.
Yeah.
Amalek been getting busy.
He had something new that
Taking
came
them down though.
No.
See, even that effect. A lot of guys who still alive, they get on there and said, "Look, we're not hiding like Netanyahu. Netanyahu's pretty much in the bunker.
Right.
They're trying to get his ass too.
Yeah.
Them Iranians, they not running nowhere. You know, I told Kalamini, said, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? Come and get me.
Cause they wild asses, they wild donkeys. They literally not afraid to die.
They not.
Right.
You see,
Edomites, they embrace it.
Yeah, Edomites, they're afraid to die.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They take precautions. All right, these guys is like they feel when they die, they getting a reward.
Yes.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
let me land back on that reward.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah,
I looked it up. They say they get 7 women.
70
72.
virgins.
It was saying like 7, but whatever 70.
Yeah.
And they say they get a goat. I don't know what that's that's what they when they go to paradise, and it's not considered suicide when it has to do with defending their country
Jihad.
and it's like something to do with holiness.
Jihad. That's what it means. Holy war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jihad means holy war. What they actually think they're doing is what Allah wants them to do. I take myself out to whack hundreds of people, and then I live forever.
Right. So
70
You've been
verses.
deceived.
that's
You've been bamboozled. Hey, let me finish this one off. Y'all got it. All right. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and come out of the body, Yeah, the glittering sword come out of the gall, tears are up on him.
Yep. And that's the Lord's glittering sword, man.
And when they say it comes out of the body, that's the missile coming out of the silo.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? When it's a glittering sword, these ancient men was looking at this highly technological advanced society, but they only had ancient terminology. So he did a very good job. A glittering spear. He seen that iron weapon coming out of the body. All right. We'll say the missiles coming out of the silo. You see, but he say the iron weapon coming out of the body. You see what I'm saying? They saw this, man.
Yes.
They saw it vividly.
Right.
Like we see the examples that they put on the TV. They saw it vividly 3,000 years ago. I think, shit, Job, 10,000 BC.
Revelation 9:16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of
Stop
them.
right there, huh?
Yeah. And they couldn't say, how you say it like, they couldn't say millions.
They didn't have the word million back
The
then.
word million at the time, man. So the horsemen, this is talking about the missiles and how many missiles that's about to be shot out.
You gotta break that down without having Christians read that literal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like before I came to the truth, I actually believe that's what you can put. The Christians use like pastors like John Hagee, Perry Stone, those Edomite Christian pastors, they use that and say, well, China has 200 million troops that they can put on the ground, which is true.
Yeah.
The Lord likens army in this passage right here to that's his friends.
Come on.
We'll liken it to the Lord's army. Spiritually.
That's right.
You got the Elohim,
That's right.
the angels, which are the Lord's army.
That's right.
Found in Isaiah the 13th chapter. So Lord likened the 200 million ICBMs to his army.
Would you say
To do. He created Robert in Isaiah 54:16. They say, I created the
Smith to blow up the coals.
They make it the weapon for who? For his indignation. The Lord's missiles is a
That's right.
It's a weapon of his indignation. That's why when you read it in the 14th chapter of Revelation, it says, those that take the Quran, I think it starts at verse 9, shall be burned with fire of the Lord's indignation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Assyrian, rod of my anger.
There you go. The one, huh? Yep. Isaiah 10:5 backs it up. All right. Hold on, huh? Go what you got, huh? I'm going to tie right into it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 13. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows.
Right hand represents what?
Power,
man.
It says his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss.
Stop right there, bro. The arrows that's what Ezra saw. You saw what? Arrows.
Come on.
That choir wrote about read about what was the
iron weapon.
Iron weapon, man. You got different
terminologies.
Glittering sword.
But hold on. Jeremiah saw what? Arrows too.
That's right. That's right.
You got different, I'm gonna say something like man down say arrows. Now you bring out the glittering spear.
Right.
Different terminologies. They knew
Boy, them was some freaking dreams, all right?
Huh?
Them was some freaking
Them
dreams.
some freak ass dreams.
Visions, boy.
Yeah,
What about,
very terrifying, huh?
what about Joel?
Yeah, and you got another one.
Horseman.
You can't forget him. Yes.
From Wall.
But when it says what he read about the arrows being sharp, that's the tip of that forehead, right?
That's right. That's right.
You actually look at a missile. You actually that tip, that point tip is piercing. That quiet. Remember Jake that came down there? That time say he mixed it.
I remember
the
that.
shit that covered up the ICBM.
The tip of it, the warhead.
Warhead. Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, while we speaking on warheads, Iran has a warhead it has a missile called the cluster missile.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is when it shoots up, it's all in one and an attack. But once it gets to where it's about to hit its target, it breaks apart into many little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't no joke.
Yeah.
And it's hard to defend it.
They did that for the missile defense system.
They did that. The Lord did that.
Iron Dome can't fuck with that.
You can't fuck with it, bro. You ain't gonna get them all.
What?
Iron Dome.
They can't. No.
You can't fuck with that.
No.
Brigandine.
No. Trump wants to create the golden dome. You got the iron dome over there and all. With the motorized over there over there in our land.
Boy, his pride has deceived him, boy.
Over here in Babylon the Great. It's not gonna happen. All right. Go ahead, brother.
Come on, 2 Ezra 16, chapter 2 Ezra 16, verse 16 from the top. It says, verse 13, Salak, it says, for strong is his right hand that
read it from the top. You can jump down on it, bro, because it's gonna tie right in.
Come on, 2 Ezra 16, verse 13, it says, for strong is his right.
Read it from verse 1.
Oh, Salak. 2 Ezra 16, verse 1. It says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
Now, remember, I read that precept for Raya on the conference call about woe be unto. Matter of fact, hold what you got. Yep, give me 2 Ezra 15. I think it's in
Okay.
2 Ezra. 2 Ezra 15, 40, 46, 45 or 46? 46. Go ahead.
All right. 2 Ezra 15.
Asia represents what? China.
Over there, yeah.
All right. The whole Korean Peninsula. North Korea, South Korea, Japan, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, all that type of shit. Oh, yeah, that's another one, too. China surrounding Taiwan.
Yeah.
What they been doing? They be messing like they fly warplanes over the over the whole region, you know, send battleships in the water. What you say, Guap?
Chess.
It's a chess.
It's real life. It's chess in real life.
Chess in real
With
life.
real men, real machines, real life chess.
Yep.
Real positioning.
Yep.
War tacticians is all about positioning.
That's right.
Hey, well, you had the, I don't know if y'all had it, the battleship game. That was, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Positioning. It's the same thing, bro. The Lord is a man of war. In Isaiah 13, it says what? The Lord mustereth the host of the battle, man.
13 and 4.
That's right, bro. You're the ultimate chess player. What you got?
No, I was just gonna say, just like how Trump, he took those THAAD defense missile systems from Ukraine, and placed them over there for Israel because they was running low. Iran was destroying everything. So
beautiful point, brother. God.
And they still running low. They just set he set he just asked the Congress for $200 billion. $200 billion, but they can't give you free health care.
That's yours. That's our
money.
Taxpayers' money going to fight. But hold on, they take the money and give it to them to fight war, but they confiscate your guns over here in your own land. A place of confusion. Right. You know, and they ultimately they coming for they coming for all you niggas guns and everything, man. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 46. And thou, Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
I mean, you adopted all the ways of Babylon the Great. A partaker means what? You made yourself
join with
them.
Hong Kong looked just like Times Square.
Yep.
It looked the same. With the infrastructure. They biting America.
Biting America, bro. You see it on all the movies. You see the shit swinging off these
Tokyo.
Off the top. Yeah.
They prisoners with the suit and tie and all that.
They used to dress like Bruce Lee.
Exactly.
That was their attire. But they want to, you know.
Like American.
Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Fuck, even Iran. We seen the former president Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. That's not he used to have on suits.
Brother, they ain't dressed like that.
They ain't dressed like that.
They dressed like the Ayatollah.
There you go.
That's how they dress.
That's how you supposed to dress.
Them generals dressed like Edomites.
Like the Israelites.
Yeah, and they used to go to war
with that on. Yeah.
Yeah.
With an assault rifle in their hand.
Yeah. And a sword on.
With a sword on.
They'll have a gun they'll have a gun with a sword on their side.
That's why. When he used to give interviews, you know, it's written in that Al Jazeera language that you know, that Persian language. He literally used to have the chopper, AK-47 that is, literally on the side of him.
I know.
Ready for war.
Yep.
At all times. The book is called The Art of War. In the book it says a good soldier is prepared for war in time of peace. But but what's going on right now? They've been trying to establish peace with Gaza, You know, the Palestinians and the state of Israel.
Right.
But they advanced. One weekend, such destruction happened.
Come on.
They bombed the shit out of that school over there with them girls, with all those girls over there, man.
Sure.
The Israelis did that. And Trump knows all about it. Well, what do you think about the bombing of the school with children there?
Right.
Trump said, I don't know what you're talking about. I never heard anything about that. You're a damn lie. He's the father of lies. You're the ultimate murderer that's in the earth, man.
I seen that today.
But you got your hands full with these Iranians right now, man.
He's lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
He's lying.
Hey, what the hell was on the movie? Go ahead.
He lying his ass off. He's a good liar, too.
Yeah.
Now, Donald Trump is a good goddamn liar.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You know? Biden was a horrible liar. Trump, it just flows with him.
It's automatic.
Go ahead.
It's automatic. Second Ezra 15 and 47. No, 46. And thou, Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person, woe be unto thee.
You got it so far up right now that China think they're going to be the next one to run the earth, man. Next superpower. All right? But no, the men of the law, Yahushua and his Elohim got next. Find that account, we can get it all over. Daniel the 7th chapter. His kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. This world is going to pass away via nuclear fire. Like we said earlier in 2 Peter 3rd chapter. Go ahead.
Second Ezra 15 and 47. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou unto her, and hast dead thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always
all the other countries, not just China, like we said earlier, South Korea, North Korea, they all follow Kim. What did you say earlier? Kim Jong-un,
India,
talking mad shit with a suit on. You made yourself likened to Babylon the Great. So as Tazariah is reading right there, you're gonna get that judgment too. Not as harsh or fierce as America, because America's gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. Right. It should never dwell be inhabited again. But nukes gonna be shot off and hit China, Taiwan, South Korea, North Korea, Japan, all those areas over there. India, they got nukes. Pakistan got fucking nukes. All right. What it is at war right now? Afghanistan and Pakistan at war right now.
And they were saying that 3 weeks ago. We were bringing that out. It was under the radar, but now it's slowly starting to come out.
Yeah. That's why the Bible says wars and rumors of wars.
Thanks.
All right. That's it. That's it on that. That's it on that, bro. Go ahead, Tyler. Right.
I got something to back you up about him mesmerizing the people. This is Revelation 13 and 5, 13 and 4, and they worship the dragon. And they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast.
Yeah, the dragon being the ancient Roman Empire. All right. They follow after the same ways of the Roman Empire. They laws and legislation. Okay, what you call it, the publicans and the
Plebeians and the patricians.
Yeah, and look, these countries that had monolithic kings, they now have democratic processes. That's them wanting to be like this goddamn dragon. And they worship the beast, saying who is likened unto the beast, who is able to make war with them.
The great power that America have, okay? He's flexing power throughout the earth because the Lord gave him the blessing of the sword. Okay, Esau is not really this great, mighty king or ferocious man. No, they fear him because of the blessing that Shai gave him, which is the sword, man.
Why do they have nukes? Because America had nukes.
Bottom line.
After Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the goose was like, we got to get one ourselves.
So they're going to show you that America is not as powerful as it seems. Because now these other countries can match in power, you know?
Well,
I mean, America still got more.
All right, now I'm sound with you.
All right, now y'all be good.
All right, bro. No limit rebels. Oh, man. I be fucking with that no limit cat. They had that verse about it.
Oh, yeah.
But they no one can match. Russia's the only one that China too. They can compete on a level with America. Yeah, they got nukes, but the type of artillery America has can flush out a lot of nations. Like ancient Roman, what Yankrop read links up with Daniel 7 and 7. It speaks of the ancient Roman Empire, how it was diverse from all the nations.
That's right.
That's a question.
Political.
You had a Senate. America had that same revived Roman Empire through the Senate.
Yeah.
But Trump doesn't need authorization from the Congress right now. With the writing of a pen, I can sign over and go to war. Nobody told this man to go and bomb them that fucking school over there with them kids over there.
Right.
It just happened overnight, quickly. And you got to deal with it. Who's going? You ain't heard nothing about we need to file articles on impeachment. None of that shit being said. But you got a house divided too, because people say,
the house is divided.
House divided. We didn't authorize this.
Right, we didn't vote.
Some people are saying we did need to attack because we didn't want them to get the damn bomb.
Right. Somebody just stood down out of the cabinet.
Yep, I was telling you about it. He resigned because
It's Joe.
No.
No.
You talking about Joe Kent?
Joe
He was the leader of the counter-terrorism.
There you go.
Yeah.
And why did he resign?
Yeah,
Because he said it
why?
was bullshit.
Right.
He said we didn't have no reason to go. Well, not we. America didn't have no reason to go into Iran, and he couldn't do it no more.
All right. He's going to get found in a scandal or supposedly committed suicide.
Oh, they say he's under investigation right now. He's been under investigation.
They're going to roll him out. Yeah, he'll whistleblower. He's done. He's done.
And then he got on the late night talk show and just was letting it all hang out, huh? I said they were going to kill him, though.
Oh, yeah, they're going to say he committed suicide.
Yeah, they could do that.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We know how they get down. When a whistleblower see that went to Russia, he was smart. What his name? Sante?
No.
The whistleblower.
No, is it?
Eric
Snowden. Yeah. See, he had his ducks in a row. If America get their hands on him, they're going to kill him. So whistleblowers get it. You see, they're going to get that guy, whoever he is.
He was in the cabinet. He was elected by Trump to be in that position. But Trump said he wasn't strong enough.
Psalm 64 and verse 8.
Yep.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. Right to the point right there, man. All that see him now. Before whoever the guy is, before that actually got announced what he was saying right now, he was already under fire as it is. He just when it came out and said, well, fuck it. They finna take away everything, probably gonna kill my family. You know, I'm gonna come out and say it right now.
He Nino Brown,
them the things they do. Yeah, if I'm going down.
No, everybody going down.
Yeah, everybody going down. You have whistleblowers. Remember we was going to New Orleans that day? We seen that Jake in the Congress say, this is my last time talking.
That's my last, yup. He let it all out.
Let it all hang out. He said, y'all need to go start buying a lot of ammo. He in the house. He's a representative of the house.
Yep.
He said, this is my last time speaking. Y'all better go start buying a lot of water, food, and a lot of ammo. I'm like, whoa. They coming out and saying it, man.
Yep.
Remember a couple of years ago, the government gave all the people that work for the government little small phones, government phones.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
To keep track.
They know something is coming. See what the elite do. They do shit and then you never hear. That's what they call prophesying the left hand side. Like we went over the conference call. I think it was somebody had said that when the Lord put the prayers up, the Lord don't answer them right then. It'll be down the line.
Right. And
then it'll come to remembrance. Well, I pray for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Esau, and the man wants to be a power on that side like this. Well, I've already said something. When it comes to pass, it happened. Well, look, I told y'all people it was going to come.
Right.
They've been talking about a dark winter for so long, blackouts for so long.
Gas
prices are rising up and everything.
The draft.
Now it's fucking here.
Oh.
All right. You trying to say something?
I was saying the draft, just backing off what your brother was saying, the draft as well. So the whole time, like you say, Esau doing it on the left-hand side, he's letting all these unrighteous decrees, unbeknownst to the American people, while he continued to feed y'all with bread and circus. So then when he brings it out in the forefront, y'all like, when did this happen? Or when did that happen? He been pushed that.
We're the only ones that can see it. Bible says, blessed are your eyes when they see. Jake not paying attention that way when something happens. You know, I'm well aware of it.
Right.
But that's in the prophet. It says they shall not be always mindful of the scourges. Come on. You're not going to turn from your wickedness.
And that's how we know they're coming, Akin. That's why you got to get this off, because they're going to come begging for your off and grabbing the skirt of him that is a Jew. We heard the Lord is with thee. That's coming. They about to be, man, all this entertainment shit is dead. It's done. It died with Diddy. All right, this shit is over. When hard times come, people sober up. They start thinking practical and rational. When you can't feed your children and you are hungry, you ain't thinking about what who Carter B fucking and Stephon Diggs fucking. You worried about getting these resources in the house. So you're gonna go to the people that was telling you this was gonna happen and how it was gonna happen. And then when you look at them, they're gonna look like they good. They stabilized. So you're gonna be like a magnet. That's what the Lord said. I'm gonna make a man more precious and find gold. Right. They're gonna want to come to that gold. You see what I'm saying? So they coming.
Yeah.
And hey, and when Isaiah 4:1 come in, brother's gonna be real picky and sadistic and conceited and arrogant. Straight the fuck up.
This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Behold,
that's not hygienic."
Hey, you see that movie?
Hey, on that movie,
yeah,
he was a well-class.
Yeah,
he was like in the kingdom.
Yeah,
he was going to that good ass school.
Yeah,
because they were showing the picture of what he was doing in school, getting good grades, and they are flipping and show what Blade Brown was doing.
Yeah,
you know, fucking, you know, lifting up skirts and everything like this. He was a badass boy, but he was high class.
Yeah.
Ducking Pender use. He was high class.
Jason Peter, top of the line, buddy.
He was top of the line, man. All right. He had a bike. He rode that bike.
Yeah.
He said, "You got a bike."
Yeah.
He said, "You got a bike. You got a bike." He rode his fucking bike.
Yeah.
But Play had the little truck, with
tricked out truck,
tricked out truck and everything.
Early
like
90s.
And you know, the Lord fashioned him up to where now he has some sauce with him.
Yeah.
But he still got that brain, that mentality,
that ruling class
mentality.
Yeah. And on the movie Titanic, you remember when Leonardo DiCaprio came to the rich class, the dude said, "Ugh, filth." That's how we're gonna be in Isaiah 4:1. Get your little nasty ass from around here. Off the flat.
when he sat at the table, he damn near got on a whole other level.
He was above.
He was above him.
Yes.
He was above him.
Yeah.
Boy trying to find that cigarette for that thing. He was talking. He said, "Oh, here you go, Cal, right there, man." He was sitting on all cylinders. Yep. That's right, bro. Yeah. Go ahead,
This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord."
This famine is what's going to hit the worst, man. When the men of the Lord is not on the highways and the byways no more, and their tongue is cleaved to the roof of their mouth, man. When the truth is no longer going out, that's going to be the worst famine, because the scriptures tell us what? That wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. But keep reading. Watch what it says.
Verse 12, it says, back in Amos 8 and 12, "And they shall wander from sea to sea."
The Lord said He's gonna send something. Who's He using to do it? The angels. I'm gonna make something happen. I'm gonna send the angels to put the mind, because the government has something called a kill switch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But they're gonna pull the plug on it, everything gonna just be black. Brother, they're gonna send the angels to put on the minds of the elites or whatever. Now it's time.
You're right.
Watch the movie real quick. Watch the movie. It's called Armageddon, but it's spelled a different kind of way.
Yeah.
It's produced by Alex Jones. On the movie, Esau, in a completely big ass office by himself, walked, and it says in Obadiah, his habitation is high. He walked and looked over the whole fucking city through a big ass glass. Picked up the phone. He said, "Hit the device." And when he said hit the device, everything in the city went dark. Watch the movie. It's called Armageddon, but it's spelled another kind of way. Produced by Alex Jones.
I saw it. He was in the movie, right?
In the
beginning.
Yeah, he was in the beginning of the movie.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And when they hit the kill switch, you seen that guy right there with no, he's in the thing with no limbs.
Yeah.
You see those people get it first. People like Boosie died first. The elderly died first. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
all
go.
the elements they got.
Huh?
Oh, the elements they got.
You go first.
Yeah,
the first week.
Yeah, the first week.
Yeah. Esau
Can't
do
get
them
your
logistics.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Yeah. Can't get your insulin, cancer patients, no radiation.
Yeah.
Can't check your high blood pressure. Everything is this is what happens in a crisis. America's on the brink of a crisis unlike it has never seen before. I seen something today about Iran saying nowhere is safe. The events that's going on, these festivals, these spring breaks and shit like that. They targeting all of them. They want revenge for the death. They want to avenge the death of the Ayatollah Khamenei. They mean that shit. Like that was going to earlier about whatever they believe in, what by killing themselves, they're doing, they going to paradise. They believe that. They didn't take the president out. They took the prime minister out. All right, you took the supreme.
Right, he's the spiritual leader.
Yes, I seen a video with him. We'll get a precept too. So I seen a video with him. They had little girls dressed up in that attire, that like he be dressing.
Yeah,
it was hundreds of them. They was praising him like he was.
Yeah.
He's a god over there, bro.
Yeah.
And he talked to him about. He said, "Y'all little children learn to love God." That's what he was going into. Like, whoa. But they was just, just clapping and clapping. Girl was crying and everything like this. They look at it like that. So
you knocked them off.
Yeah, he knocked this man off.
They'll never
be want payback.
That's
why it says in the Apocrypha, 2 15 and 29, the Carmanians raging wrath. They remember everything that you done did. And all the nations, the Islamic nations, Turkey, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, all those Islamic Arab nations, Palestine. There you go. Go join battle with them. Ain't gonna waste a portion of America.
Come on.
They want revenge. They gonna get it.
It could be the equivalent of killing Cyrus the Great.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? You killed the top dog.
Killed the top dog.
Straight up.
Brother. Qasim Soleimani, the one that they got a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Soleimani, the general.
Yeah.
IRGC general.
Yeah.
That was his brother that got killed this week.
Damn.
He a Soleimani also.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They are, brother.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let you doing this shit, boy.
He doing his shit.
Hey, boy, that boy. If you don't got stripes, if you don't got 4 stars, or if you was a Gadite, you got all them feathers. Amalek going for the top dog.
Yeah, I want you the head.
You cut off the head, the body gonna fall, but he don't understand spiritual things.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can kill all of them.
They're not gonna stop.
They're gonna multiply.
They coming back. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna grow. And they over here. They gonna hit you where it hurt.
In droves.
Go ahead, tonight.
Yeah, because back in Amos 8 and 12, it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord."
It's that
movie
right here.
Not find it.
Yep, and that's talking about 2/3 our people. Okay, they're gonna be seeking for this wisdom and knowledge, this oil, man. Because again, wisdom and knowledge are possibility of our time, right? So this knowledge and understanding is what's going to keep the elect sane and Jacob trouble, all right, in the day of the Lord, man. And 2/3 our people not gonna have it, like the brother was saying earlier. When when people can't feed their children no more, they can barely feed themselves. That's when people start to sober up, man, and think. Okay, like we've been bringing out the last couple of weeks. He who laughs now shall cry later. He who crying now gonna laugh later, man. Give me Proverbs chapter 1, like verse 22 or something like that.
I got you. Proverbs 21.
1 and 20.
Okay, yep. Proverbs 1 and 20. And it says, "Wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets."
Yeah. All right. The Lord has put the spirit on the men of the Lord. Okay. And wisdom. Okay. And we crying out. All right. On the highways and the byways because we seeing the danger that's coming amongst this nation. Okay. Because when you look at the Israelites don't have no army. Okay. They can't fend for themselves. The only one that can defend us is Yahweh Shema Shai. You niggas can't make it out of here by your own merit. This ain't your system. This is Esau Edom system, man. And he got this shit on lock. So you niggas gonna be through without Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, the sanctuary Gojir that you worship, That's the white man's guy. He gave you that, man.
You say you got it on lock, right?
Yeah.
Notice, you ain't heard too much about ICE.
Come on.
Pay attention.
Yeah, for real, though.
ICE been putting much on it because this thing with Iran is just pumping heavy in the news.
Right,
ICE you gotta always keep it. That's why Yahweh Shah said he commanded the porter to watch in Mark 13 chapter. You got to watch, bro. Let's not be ignorant in anything small or great, bro. We watch all things. We've been in the Lord. ICE been on the back burner.
That's right.
What the fuck about the National Guards, man, that's been mobilized everywhere? With the event of sleeper cells being activated over here, tear attack's gonna happen.
That's right.
We don't need the guards to come in. We already got them stationed right now. It's all a setup.
They've been stationed.
They've been stationed. The Bill Gates' stepdaughter said the next lockdown will be permanent. That's what she said.
That movie. What that movie was? Songbird.
Songbird. Yeah. Lockdown.
Perpetual.
Yeah. That's right, bro. Perpetual. A pestilence were released, where you had to damn near wear a hazmat suit
to answer the door.
Matter of fact, you got to deliver the packages because in the event of a plague, a pestilence, you can't touch anyone because you don't know if you've been contaminated. Let me say this: fair use is not medical information. You're only linking what's going on in earth to Bible prophecy. All right, fair use. All right, I can't touch you. But they showed you that doing a couple years ago. Right. You had what? A stay-at-home order.
Yeah.
6 feet.
6 feet. Put that thing on your face. Hold on. In the event of a bubonic plague, all right, someone that stays downstairs, stays up there, you're gonna have some kind of open space down here. Is going to be able to deliver the packages from here up there, right, up to your upstairs.
Well, did we not just put in the WhatsApp a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That they about to start flying the drones to deliver the packages.
Oh yeah, Amazon. Yeah. Amazon can do that in Baton Rouge.
You know?
Walmart.
They're gonna start flying packages with drones, man.
Why they doing that construction over there?
Yeah.
And these
at the one over there. Yeah, Cartel.
And these EZs they constantly ramping up as well. It's not a day that don't go by where they saying the EZs that came out, a new one that came out, and it's spreading across the United States of America.
Yeah, Esau already got them,
yes.
in a little
in
tube.
a test.
Right. The tube is waiting for the right time. The Lord got it like that though. It's all for an appointed time. All right, go ahead.
All right.
All that shit finna stop. All this going, these venues and everything, this main fucking club down here. All that shit finna stop, man.
Stopped in 2020.
Stopped in 2020, huh? Remember we was out there in Lafayette? The whole out there, shalom to the brother Wadi.
Shalom, brother. Yabashima Shabakasai.
The whole city, the whole block where we went out to teach at was shut down. I'm lying, y'all?
No, it was shut down.
Everything was boarded up.
Like I seen the Walking the Dead.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody was out there but us, man.
Yeah.
It just had some graffiti on the wall. Everything was boarded up.
Well, that's in Isaiah 24. It said the house is boarded up. That no man may come in, man. But it's going to be all of America being shut down where no man can come in. Isaiah 24 is a banger, bro, front to back. Go ahead,
okay. Yep, Proverbs 1 and verse 20. Wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief place of concourse.
Yep, the downtown areas, okay, the different places where you see the men of the Lord at, man. Okay, that's where the Lord sent us out at. That's what he commanded us to go and for us to preach forth this word. Okay, so you got different Israelites that come through these different areas, man. And we out here to give them the warning. Go ahead.
Yeah, in the ancient world, it was the fish gate, the marketplace.
That's right.
In these modern times, we out here in the business district. You see what I'm saying? Where you do business and commerce.
Yeah.
That's what every walk of life. That's what you're gonna see every walk of life. Going to motherfucking hood.
Right. It's crazy. They say IRGC claims all targets eliminated, but names 2 remaining figures: Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu.
Got y'all on B.
Got him on Beam. I know what you talking about.
That payback, man.
Got him on Beam.
Oh, I heard somebody say that.
So
The rapper said, yeah, got him on Beam. On that all new, on that BG. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Proverbs 1:21. She cried in the chief place of concourse in the opening of the gates. She cried.
Who is the shit you talking about?
You got the necklace out on the height.
No, I'm saying, yeah, there you go. There you go. So for all you women that's out there using that scripture, we say for God is with her, she shall not fail. It's not talking about you, the literal woman, dumbass. Lord not with you.
At all.
At all. Matter of fact, the Lord says what that is in the Lord is proud of wisdom. Job 39:17. The Lord ain't giving you wisdom. The Lord like is a woman to wisdom.
She's simple and no.
That's it.
And the Lord
loud and clamorous.
Flock is men.
Yeah, man.
The Lord dealing with the man. That's why he set the man up as the head.
It's a shame for a woman to speak in the church.
Yes,
shut the fuck up.
That's why the apostles get on you women ass on these comment boards, you know. Really saying Shalom is too damn much. The brothers have mercy on you, let you do it anyway. All right? You talk too fucking much, man. How about you not shopping and shut that fucking trap once and for all?
Opinion is not needed.
Yeah, at all. You know nothing.
If you have a question, ask your husband at home.
There you go.
Okay.
But a great humbling is coming, brother.
So be it.
All right? That's a video we can do. A great humbling is coming to everybody.
Hasten the day.
Hasten the day. Except the men of the law, we on guard. Go ahead.
In the city, she uttered her words, saying, verse 22, Proverbs 1:22. How long, you simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
The simple ones is 2/3 our people, man, who's continuing in this bread and circus. That's all they care about. It's entertainment, pleasure, pleasing the flesh. Okay, not thinking about the future. Day of the Lord. Okay, the troubles that await this place, man, and the troubles that await you people for not getting right. There's a punishment for living in wickedness, okay? Living in iniquity, sin upon sin, man. You know?
Say that again after you said something about the future, right?
Yeah. What I said.
All right? Yeah. Israelites don't prepare for nothing. You don't prepare for the day. You don't prepare for the coming. All in the immediate future, man. Matter of fact, when Trump was giving y'all those PPP loans, them stimulus packages, you ain't do nothing with that. You didn't go stock up on things that could possibly sustain you for a little while. Generators and shit like that.
You went and got Jordans.
You went and got Jordans.
Yeah.
You went to Saks Fifth.
PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5. Shit, man. Buying purses and everything. Go and get the hair did and nails did weekends.
And the guys was paying for cunt.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Something you can get for free.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Read that real quick.
You want to start from the top?
No, because we're going to straight to the point with it.
All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 4. It says, and the doors...
Go ahead. Read from the top then. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
Yeah, which we're doing. This is now. We're in that time right now. Remembering Yahweh, why Yahweh shot. All right? While it's still daytime. Okay? And our youth. Go ahead.
It says, while the evil days come not.
They are here.
They're here.
What?
It was a time when she wasn't popping how it's popping right now.
Yeah, well, in Ecclesiastes, in that same book, it says it's a time of Yep, it's a time of this, it's a time of that. Time of war now, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Mm-hmm. Verse 2, while the sun...
We don't have any pleasure in these days. How can you have pleasure in the time that we're in right now? In Jacob's trouble. All right? But the men of the Lord can, though, because we're going to be saved out of it. We're going to be rejoicing and everything like this. But now, everything is serious. The days are serious. And the men of the Lord are locked in, are serious, man. Everybody fucking out, laughing, everything like this. You got Jake over there like this. With a stern look on his face.
Yep.
Was that Yahweh shot like that all the time?
Yeah.
The Bible says a man's scares. Yeah. Paraphrasing.
Scares the smile.
Scares the smile, man.
Ecclesiastes the 7th chapter. You know, in the house of mourning.
Oh yeah, that's right, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell
right.
you what, a man who increases in wisdom increases in
Grief.
grief.
Yeah,
or
what sorrow? What sorrow?
So the more you know the truth, the more austere you are, man. The more of a stoic you become.
That's why it's written, put a mark on the man, sign and cry. If you sign and cry, that means you're in reality. You're an Israelite, and you're at the bottom of the totem pole, and you know it's not supposed to be like this. It pisses you off. You see what I'm saying? These people, our people don't know that they're not supposed to be the last hired, the first fired. They don't know that we're not supposed to be answering the heathens. So when they get a degree and get a nice paying job, $40 an hour, $25 an hour, JB content with $17 an hour. You see what I'm saying? They think they're well-to-do. So they're out of touch with reality. When you're occupied in prophecy, and you know that we are supposed to be sitting on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, ruling with joint heirs with our king, and you see how it is, the condition we're in now, what does it do to your mind? It pisses you off. You're angry. Surely oppression make a wise man mad, bro.
Yeah, you living in a system where women are using sub-authority over the men. You gotta go to the job and answer to the woman manager.
Yeah.
She tell you what to do.
That's depressing.
That make a real man pissed off.
That's depressing.
They said, bro.
Some Jacob just break down and cry just because they see their situation is that bad, man.
Do it at home.
Yeah, not at home.
I'll be on the job, you know.
This place will make you cry though, real
Yeah,
talk.
really do, brother.
Yeah. The fucking job that I'm on, bro, I'm pretty much like in supervision, but they got a bitch who over the laborers. You know what I'm saying? And she just I'm talking about being beast mode. She from right up. She being beast mode. I'm like, and she talking to old ass men who out there trying to make a living. She talk to them any kind of fucking way. I hear the bitch say that's a lazy motherfucker. Like, it's a bitch talking like this, bro. I can't stand. That's a lazy motherfucker. I'm saying in my head, Lord, will you just please, Lord, just cancel this bitch right here before my very eyes right here, bro. And I'm gonna laugh, bro. But it's a system that we're in right now.
Yeah, bro. That's depressing to hear.
You got over grown ass men, bro.
And speaking on a man that could do things she can't do.
Yeah.
That's depressing. What the fuck you smiling for? Shit ain't funny. Now when we get in the kingdom, oh yeah, we're gonna be some smiling, cheesing, happy, you know, we're gonna be dancing, you know. But right now ain't no time to be. Well, what is there to cheer about in this bitch? The missiles dropping, this war, that's what we're cheering about. Looking at the economy collapsing. Yeah.
From a major attack. Yeah. Like potentially your family members.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. Yeah, see now reality finna set in on you people, man. Well, like we said last night with me and the brothers on the phone, and the brother y'all, hundreds up until 500,000 are gonna get killed all at one time. Esau waiting for the Lord, waiting for the right time of the event to get all y'all ass gathered together. Oh, let me say this too. I forgot to put it in the chat. They had a fucking red bean and rice festival down here. But I forgot to put it in the chat earlier. I got fucking caught up at work. So with all these festivals that's occurring,
That's right.
it's too lower level. Even the Essence Fest out there in New Orleans, it's not enough people.
It's not enough people.
We need something catastrophic that can just set things off.
And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna cancel that. It's too many niggas.
Too many niggas.
They gotta kill Edomite Americans.
Yes. Everybody's included.
Niggas are not good bargaining tools.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
You need some American Edomite American lives.
When Edomites die, it's
gonna make something shake.
It's gonna be civil war.
Yeah. Huh?
This 2 Peter, the third. Yeah, just real quick, 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation, godliness?
Right, that's why the Lord said, watch and pray. Okay? Our conversation have to be upon holy things, man. Upon the kingdom of heaven. Okay, upon prophecy. What's coming? You know, brothers get together and say, man, how you think this gonna play out? Or how that's gonna play out? Very minds get together and think upon things, man, and how it can play out. And getting ourselves prepared for the day to come, because we don't know when this devil gonna come in. The Lord tell you that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
That's why you got to watch, bro.
That's why you got to watch. Because you don't know how it's going to play out. You know?
So
we got to be ready at all times.
How it's going to happen. When you know it's coming. But the Lord is, his ways are higher than our ways. You don't know what it's going to do, bro.
Yes. And just to land back
this could potentially, this is a never-ending water that popped off. This is it. I don't give a fuck what Trump says. He's a liar. Right. All right. This war will be over with very shortly. No. And you can try to stop, and they're going to just continue to power.
What day 18 of the war?
Yeah, something like that.
It's 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks in.
It's the third
We
week.
got to go back from February 28th up until now.
Yep. 28 up until now. It's about 3 weeks.
But just land back and all what the brother was saying. Trump was saying it's going to be a short war.
He said 2 weeks initially.
And now it's carrying
Don't
on.
quote me on it. I thought I heard him say 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, some Iranian officials said when they had talks behind closed doors, some was saying, well, they finna hit y'all, and they expecting it to be over with 4 days.
Yeah.
But the type of artillery, look at your homeboy, that's your homeboy. That Jake always passed through here, and he been passed here for about a year now.
It's over a year.
Over a fucking year, man. In his bed right there.
In the spirit of murder.
Yeah. He in his kingdom right now. Jake flexing. Do your thing. We ain't hating on you. All right? But just know the men of the Lord finna be riding in chariots around here, man. Looking down at everything, bro. I lost my train of thought. They expected to make the water bill in 4 days.
Right.
So if you on that type of time right now, we're not gonna even use. Iran said we're not gonna even use our best weapons right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you shit from 30 years ago. That's what we're doing right now. But the best is yet to come. So when it all boils down to when ground troops are invading Iran, United States troops and Israeli troops, that's when shit is gonna go to that next level, man. Amalek takes shit to the next level right now. Remember I told y'all I did the video on that white phosphorus? That highly toxic chemical that could cause skin burns, even death. Yep. Esau goes from fighting in the air, on the sea. Let me take it to another level. Let me release a chemical out here, man. That can fuck the people up over there.
You're not supposed to do that.
All right, that goes the humanitarian people, man. Crisis, man. What you got?
No, I was gonna say, and Netanyahu, he had struck Iran one of their oil infrastructures, and Trump, he had got on his true social app talking about, we wasn't behind that. We told Netanyahu not to do that.
You're a fucking coward, man. Trying to back out of it now, man. You're too late for you, man.
It was a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He lied. That's what we was talking about earlier.
Everybody knew you lied all over your hands, so. That's his job, though, bro.
No, if America herself had interest in that. It was like they hit it, but America had interest in that. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. So they like, damn, y'all hitting our own shit. Yep. And guess what? Israel doesn't fucking care.
That's right. That's right.
Israel runs America. Yeah.
Of course, brother.
Yeah.
Amalek, what we always say, what Apostle Boss say, America is Israel's bitch.
It's his bitch.
That's fake.
Over there in that land, they call America Little Satan, and they know them rats is great is big Satan. That's why they burn your flags in the middle of the street.
You know how niggas be having the pit bulls and holding the collar before they let them go?
Yeah.
Israel is the nigga holding the pit bull and saying, "Get him, boy. Get him, boy." Yeah.
Like we said earlier, the shit is wrapping up too well. Nation against nation is happening because the gutter rats over there are talking shit to the Christians over here in America. Yeah. Me and Raya had seen a video on that. The brother Elder Malcolm did a video on that, man. A beautiful video on it. They're talking mad shit about how they can't stand and hate America. It's war on all sides. Get a couple more, we can wrap it up.
Also, that strait being closed is affecting the fertilizer. So that's going to lead to famine, man. And that at 15 to 20% of the fertilizer that these farmers use.
When you say that, let them know it's closed to.
There you go.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's closed.
This bitch right here.
It's closed to America and their allies. All right, but everybody that Iran is dealing with, they can come through as business as usual. Yep, and you can't get through that straight because they got so many bombs underneath the water. They got missiles coming.
Landmines and everything.
They got landmines. They got missiles. They got submarines.
That's why Trump is calling all his other allies to help, man. We can't get. It's jam. What a boss said on Independence Day. It's jam. I can't get through. America can't get through the Strait. So we need countries like China, who's allies with Iran, help. Come on. And no, even France is one of the France is a major key player in end time prophecy because it's one of the heads in NATO. They told Trump straight up, no, we have nothing to do with this. We have no part in that right now. So Trump is talking shit to NATO right now.
Yeah, we're gonna withdraw.
Withdraw, yes.
Well, last week I told y'all Trump was talking about Germany. He said Germany wouldn't let him use the airstrike.
Right.
He said,
and that was Spain too.
Yeah,
Spain did too.
He said, he said we'll use it anyway. What you gonna do? Stop us?
Yeah, right. That's what he said. I see. He said that about Spain. I know he said that about Spain. He want to use that as a
That might be who I'm talking about.
That's what it is. It was Spain.
It was Spain.
It was Spain, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was Germany.
But the president of Spain, he bucking up, against Trump and shit.
Of course.
I think it was Spain, brother. It wasn't Germany. I think it was Spain.
It was Spain, huh? Trump said we could do whatever the hell.
You say, what you gonna do? Stop us?
He can't.
Okay.
Nobody gonna stop him.
Yeah. All right.
Get that.
Second Peter. Second Peter 3:12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Heavenly Father.
That's why we got our eyes on the Middle East. Okay, we're looking at what's going on in this strait.
Yes.
Okay, trying to see how long they're gonna keep praying and hoping they're gonna keep this strait closed to America and its allies, man. Because that's gonna further the destruction of this place. And it's a beautiful thing because through this strait, not only is it affecting the oil, but it could bring forth a famine. Yes. Okay, I was saying something about the pharmaceutical drugs. Okay, it's affecting that. Okay, I was watching Full Spectrum. He was talking about your ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Okay, all your different painkillers and things like that.
Brother.
Recall like a mug. Recall like a mug.
All of that, brother.
Yep, like you said, the fertilizer. Which feed the land for the growth of crops, man. Okay, so
I told you about that yesterday, man.
Yes,
a lot of the farmers over here are saying the crop not finna come in no more because of the war. And see, that's why I tell y'all, war produces all these things.
That's right.
That war can produce famine. All right? In war, pestilence happen. It produces protests, which is going to lead to civil war.
Right.
But you got one side saying this, side saying that. Iran is talking about hitting cyber attacks on all fronts.
Yeah.
The banks.
Right.
Working with banks and everything.
Right.
These Persians are very strategic, smart.
That's right.
America got their hands full with this war right here. This is Iran is Iraq 2.0.
You might well say, the Iranians got united in a vice grip. You know what I mean? The brother just was bringing it out about the farmers. The farmers, they burning their crops because they know they're not able to ship their crop the way they need to ship it to, so they can get dividends like they've been getting them. So what they doing? They just willingly terminating their own crops because they're not getting paid, and then they doubling back and going to the government and begging for assistance.
Welfare.
Hey, and this system is so fucked up. Your land's supposed to suffice your nation. You shouldn't have to go to another nation to trade.
Come on.
To have the livelihood of your people sustained.
Right.
Your nation's supposed to be able to provide your land. Your land's supposed to be able to provide everything you need: animals, livestock, veggies. That's right. All right, all of your resources. All right. You shouldn't be in despair because another nation doesn't support you. In Israel, we had the land of milk and honey.
Come on.
All right. Our land took care of us. We took care of the land, and the land took care of us.
Yes.
But in this society, you see, it's going to hell. We can't trade anymore. Like, damn, what about here? America up there in my hands part, and you have acres in America that's not inhabited. Why can't this land sustain itself? Because that's the way they got the system set up. It's fucked up.
You ain't got to go get oil from Venezuela.
You got it here.
You got it here. You can go drill in Alaska.
Yes, brother.
This is the man. This man gets
He's a child.
He's
He's greedy.
He's a stubborn ass. He's a problem child, brother. Remember that movie Problem Child, that little badass, he's a all this shit.
Yeah. So don't want you Israelites self-sufficient, man. Because he know if Israel could get it on their own, they not gonna need this damn devil, man. You know, and that's the last thing he wants for the Israelites to be self-sufficient and able to get it on their own, because they gonna far surpass them. When you look at our people in the 1920s, all right, the 1930s and things like that, Jake was getting it, man. Post-slavery, Jake was getting it in. Jake was surpassing them in their own system. Jake was banks and more things, man.
To back you up, brother, it was several Black Wall Streets.
Yeah,
it wasn't just one Black Wall Street. Well, Jake was doing business, and people were loving the way Jake was doing business.
Scotland was thriving at one time, you're right.
Yeah, I heard that.
Self-sufficient.
I got the book on it.
Mm-hmm.
Jake
sold. It was a market.
Yeah, all that down
sea. Yeah, an economy of its own.
You didn't have to go to the white side of town to get nothing.
Get every fucking thing right there. And they fucked it up, man. You know
they
what
put that crack down, man.
That crack down. Crack destroys everything, man. Wow, when you see on that movie New Jack City, you see what his name is?
G Money.
Oh, the nigga.
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown. He said, damn.
Oh, yeah.
On that crack case.
Yeah.
Then he said, we can control the whole motherfucking block. He had that map set out with the card on it. He was saying, look, I'm going to get you here, you here. He controlled the whole fucking block.
Mm-hmm.
He said, damn, crack.
Right.
And then they went to another scene right there. That wiped out everything, bro. That destroyed that. That's why Skyline looks like, it looks like it looks right now, bro.
Come on.
It look like a desolate fucking town, bro.
Come on.
Literally, it does.
But it used to be
you got a historic Black college, Southern University right there. And this fucking town, this fucking little town right here, area right here, looks like, like nothing ever existed
in the
here.
In the 70s and 60s, it was a thriving metropolis, brother.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, I was looking at one of them
Cadillacs and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It was nice, bro.
Yes.
I was looking at one of them big time drug kingpins. He was a Jake back in the 90s out there in New York. Y'all know him on Paid in Full. They called him AZ. Okay, He was doing the interview. He was saying how he believed a lot of them dudes that they set up was CIA agents, man. To pass drugs
most
throughout the
definitely.
different hoods and shit.
Most definitely. They were.
Yeah.
They were.
What you got?
Real quick, this for Mike Adams. Back in what? Expert analysis for Mike Adams. His website is called Natural News. I get a lot of shit from over there, Natural News. Or you can get the app, or you can go type it in, naturalnews.com. Y'all can put me on a couple years ago. Get going, banging information. It says, will Trump follow through on his threat to blow up the South Pars gas field in Iran? He says if Trump does that, then that will be the single most outrageous act of anti-human genocide that the world has ever seen. 2 to 4 billion human beings will starve to death.
Who got blew up today? Yesterday?
It was like yesterday.
Yeah.
2 days ago, something like that.
Goddamn. When was that article put?
It was 1 day ago.
All right, yeah. So it's done.
He did it.
He did it.
So the bastard did it.
And then say he said he didn't do it though.
Yeah,
he said he didn't know nothing about it. He said he didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
that's something.
He said Netanyahu. He told Netanyahu not to do that.
Yeah, he told him not to do that.
Oh, see, that's that type of game he's gonna play like that, man.
But they had to coordinate that in order for that to happen. This is war. America been coordinating everything since the beginning with Israel. So Israel knows everything, and America has to know everything because they're working together so they don't bump heads. So we know he lied.
America is not working with us. They just working with the guys in Trump's cabinet. All right? Those senators and shit, they're against a lot of the shit going on. It's Trump and the people that's glued to him.
Yeah, those are the people he
It's like fuck Congress. Right. Fuck what the majority of them think. Yeah. We're doing this. We don't have to get no permission from them. It's just like Nero and back then, the things that they were doing. The Congress, the senators was against them. They'll have votes. And then the emperor would be like, fuck that vote. Then go kill some of the senators. All right, same thing going on now. It just ain't got that shrewd yet.
Yeah, because America don't just got war with Iran and these other countries. It also got war against its own citizens. Those that don't want to comply with the system.
Yeah.
He still knows he's being exposed. Okay, he knows the truth is out on him. You know, so he got to come up with a way to make the people get back aligned with him. Okay, the MOTV is going to take mass casualties to happen, so the people are willingly going to come in to take it, man. You know, you got it.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power. God, he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
When you go into the word cause, it goes into by force, man. All right, this devil is going to come down, like it tell you in Revelation
to
12
make one do something.
To make one do something. He's going to come down with great wrath, because he know right now the people not going to jump in line to take this shit. The prophets out. The prophets expose what it is. And whether people hearkening to it now, if they see it, they gonna know. That's what they talking about.
That's it, brother. You know? It's gonna be manifested in the earth. And this is what them brothers been out there talking about all that time. Because you see, Edomites, I always tell y'all this, like when I do the breakdown on it. Edomites come out here on the block, whether they see the sign or not, and we show them what the RFID chip is. What the first thing they say, oh, I'm not taking that, I'm not taking that, I'm not taking that.
Exactly.
The mouth says anything.
There you go.
So the cause and effect has to happen to get you to say, now I got to comply and get it right now. I once said this, now I'm going back on my word. You take food from me.
I got it.
Hold on.
You hold on for a little while.
I need it. Yeah, you will go.
Kids.
It's an article that came out saying you can go so many days without the food, but the body cannot go none without the water, brother.
Right.
None.
Right.
The body's made up about 70-90% water. It needs it. Esau gonna strip all that away. The water gonna be contaminated. It's already fucked up as it is.
Already.
Then you got nuclear missiles gonna fly and hit the waters through radiation. What the Prophet John wrote about said the water would turn into what? Wormwood. Ex Fukushima was over there with that nuclear reactor that got contaminated with that radiation, man. It killed thousands of people. It's still fucked up today.
What to say? The waters were bitter and many men died.
Yeah.
They're gonna be thirsty.
And that's when, that's when the temptation's gonna hit. That's why the Lord say, shall he find faith when we come back to the earth, man. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, our faith is gonna be tried in that day. They tell you in Isaiah 30, go to the rebellious children that in Egypt, and go down to Egypt for help. So once this devil come in with great wrath, our people gonna seek, our people gonna seek to this devil, okay, for that MOTV willingly, man. They gonna go take it. So you can say you're not gonna take it all you want. If you're not in this truth, if you don't got your Habashima shot, you are going to take this too. Yeah. And if you don't, you're gonna die.
Because remember, the word hour goes into a season. So it's gonna be maybe a few months if you're gonna have without nothing, man. Or maybe fucking 6 months, you don't know. All right, the Lord just give you a time period. It's all about endurance. As we always go into. And also in the proverb says, he that should endure in that time have kept himself.
Right.
I mean, you kept yourself. I mean, you were aware all the times, you were diligent in this thing.
That's
you were preparing yourself for this season right here. Another thing to do too, you don't have to just do the day of atonement where you don't eat anything. It's bigger than that. It's fasting from from all the things that you've been doing, period, man. You've been giving too much time from it, you fast away from it. That way when she hit the fan, you're not caught up in it, and you wish you could have went back to it.
There you go.
You're in the spirit of Lot's wife. So it's going to be a season, a time period where you're going to go without. But Lord, it's going to take faith for you to have to where you're going to believe that the Lord's going to what? Deliver these things that you're going to be needed in order to survive.
Right.
The miracles, man.
That's why the scriptures say, mortify your members. Yeah, so you
on the earth.
Yeah,
mortify your members that are up on the earth.
Yes, brother. Yeah, so all these
basically mean kill yourself.
Good. All these delights, these delicacies, these pleasures.
Right. So you can do a fast anytime. It's good to do it. You can't get into the kingdom without doing fast. No. Now this is a requirement of the criteria from your Habashim shot.
Some demons only come out
without
fasting and prayer. So certain brothers not gonna go to the next level until they do a fast.
They do a fast, bro. Yeah, they go for all of us, bro.
Yeah, they go for me first and foremost. Yeah, all of us.
Go for all of us out there. Yeah, what the prophet Tobit wrote about it. Prayer is good with fasting. All right, it's profiting, bro.
That's right. Who that was said that? I think it was Paul.
Infectious,
man. All right. Because one thing, you can always pass, all right, from the things of the world, but you always got this truth. You can't go too far in this truth. You can always dwell in this truth, man. So this is what you need to do in your spirit on the daily, as much as you can, man. All right.
And they got a thing that pop up in front of my phone. It's off the KJV with a Apocrypha app. The banner comes up and says, "Have you read today?"
Yeah. It's Lord. I be seeing that.
It's the Lord, bro. I know y'all ever seen that before.
Revelation 1 and 3 tell you to read.
All right, take us
Give
on
attendance to read it.
Yes,
bro. Again. 10%.
With that, we hope that the highways and byways live lesson was edifying and exhorting. And as always, before we get out of here, we turn and face the east and give all infinite honor and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching this truth, this beautiful truth. Shalom to you, throughout God that may be listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom.
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 Y'all brothers, I know y'all